Alright, so in the middle of all of the craziness that is my channel, I decided to make a True Story Tuesday because don't y'all miss those? So, a few years ago, I had a friend. I'm gonna call her Jabooda. We were real cool. My friend B and this girl Jabooda didn't really know each other too well. I actually brought them together because I knew like everybody and I was bringing everybody together at that point in my life. And my friend B was like, oh, what classes are you taking? You know, taking a real interest in this person, Jabooda. And Jabooda, you know, said, well, I have such and such class. And my friend B was like, oh, well, you know, you have to do this assignment for the end of the class. Now, keep in mind, this girl had just started this semester. So she didn't even know about this project. And my friend B was like, listen, like, I have a completed project done already. And if you want to just see mine and see what I did, you know, for reference, you're more than welcome because it's the same one every semester. Some time had passed, and one day she was just like, you know, she's like, I kind of need that project back from Jabooda because it's been a minute. And, you know, this is around the time when we found out that Jabooda was actually going to be leaving the school, but she didn't know 100% when. So we were like, okay, girl, you need to get your stuff before this girl totally dips. In this same time frame, Jabooda and I had a project that we were working on together for a totally separate class. And Jabooda had been like fucking up and missing a bunch of study groups that we were supposed to be having for this big project. And I was kind of sending her all types of messages through the internet, being like, hey girl, totally understand your situation. You're thinking about leaving the school and you might not think that this last project that we have is of any importance to you. But keep in mind that you are a small entity of a larger part here. So we kind of need you to really be focused. We kind of really need you to be on your shit, boo. And she didn't give a fuck and ended up moving out randomly, and we never saw this bitch again. All the while, my friend B is still keeping it cute with her, and she's just like, hey, like, I know that you moved. Is there any way that you could send me my project? This went back and forth for a couple months. It went from, yes, I'm sending out your project, to I sent out your project last week, to, okay, I actually didn't really send it. I'm sorry for lying, but I'll send it soon. And, you know, about 4 months later, me and B are just like, you know what, boo, we need to do a drive. We need to really go down there and really ride on this bitch and get your shit. So I start talking to Jabooda. And I'm like, girl, I'm like, where are you? What are you doing? You know, I'm about to be out near where you are. And, you know, if you want to hang out, we can. And this girl totally fell for it. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't think it was the best thing to have done. But in this situation, you know, we weren't getting the like, come on now, 4 months. Like, as someone who goes to the post office pretty regularly, as someone that goes to the post office pretty much every week, it don't take no 4 fucking months to mail a book. It really doesn't. It's a book. Like, you could have just popped it in a damn envelope and sent it on its way for about $6. It really is not that expensive. But the fact that she was really dragging it out is what really killed us, because we were just like, boo. Like, now we have to make this drive. We drove 2 hours to go get the book and 2 hours back. And the thing is, she didn't know that we were coming to get the book. She didn't even know that B was coming. She thought it was just me, but it wasn't. We got on her damn street. I called her. She peeked out the damn window and then went right back and like slammed the door and went out because she saw B because B was driving. And we turned the car around and I was just like, I'm a non-violent type bitch, you feel me? Dr. King all day. I never Malcolm X it unless I have to, you feel me? But in this situation, I was just like, boo, give us the fucking project. Like, really. It's not yours. You dropped out. Like, that's the thing. You left the damn school and it's not yours. You could have just sent that shit and just let it be. But you wanted to drag this whole shit out. So I got out the car and I got the damn book and I was like, well, I'm like, I guess. She was like, and I was just like, sorry. I was like, we just really needed the book. And she was just like, whatever. And I'm sitting here like, bitch, why are you mad? I understand that she's mad that she didn't get to spend a day with me. But it's kind of like, but you had to have known. Because B was my best friend, okay? That was like, you wouldn't, we were like the Olsen twins, okay? You wouldn't just see Michelle. You see the Olsen damn twins. You see both of us all the time. But I was like, girl, why do we have to ride on you?